Hello, my name is Mike Jackson and I'm the auger specialist at ProAll International Manufacturing. In this video we will go through replacement of the bottom bearing and seal of the mixing auger. If you have any questions after viewing this video, please call ProAll support at 403-335-9500. Okay, we're going to disassemble this bottom end if you need to change a seal or a bearing or the wear plates on the inside. We'll start taking your grease hoses off. And then we'll undo the bolts on the bearing. So of course we're dealing with a new bearing here that isn't all rusty and seized up. So this is going to fall apart for me pretty easy. So we'll just unloosen the set screw and then unloosen the collar. So if it's old and rusty, it's not just going to pull off of there. So what we've done, if you take a grinder with a cutting disc, just cut into both sides of the housing here as far as you can without digging into the back of the auger, and then just take a hammer and chisel, pop it off, and then all you need to do is with a cutting torch cut your race off. And that seems to be the easiest way to take that bearing off if it's all seized up. Okay, we'll got the bolts out, we'll pull the end of the bearing off. And this seal should just slide right off also. There, we now have the bearing totally apart. And now we want to undo these bolts for the seal that's inside the back of your auger. And these bolts here are probably going to be seized up, and plus your head on the inside, you won't get a wrench on it. So again, just cut them off with a grinding wheel or a torch, whatever you have handy. Okay, we've got all the bolts out of the bottom end down there now. So all we need to do at the top end, the motor can stay attacked. You just undo these 4 bolts on the motor offset bracket. There, all 4 bolts are taken off. And now you should be able to pull the auger and everything all out of the bottom end down there. This would probably be a little hard for one guy to do when everything's kind of dirty in there. But now we've got it pulled ahead far enough that we'll be able to take the bottom seal apart down here. As you can see, the whole seal assembly with the wear plate is pulled away from the bottom end of your auger. And part of it will pull apart. Here we have it half apart. Now we need to undo the bolts inside the shaft. Spin it again so the bolts line up for me. And now we'll be able to pull the shaft out of the auger. And now we have everything apart to replace your new parts. Thank you for watching this video, and please call ProAll support if you have any further questions.